Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a fruit salad because on a hot summer day, fruit salad is the perfect food. Yeah, it's light. You can eat hot food, you can drink a lot, you can take light clothes, yeah. And fruit salad is a light food. And fruit, because of its high water and sugar content, cools down. That's nice. So I have a mango, I have an apricot, and I have a creamy dressing. And the idea is that mangoes have another flavor affinity than apricots. Apricots are a little bit tangy, and mangoes are a little bit peppery sweet. Now there's a different flavor character, and I want to combine these two to make something exciting. I don't think I did it before. I show you the fruit here close up a little bit later, but before I do that, I make the dressing, and there is something in the dressing that reflects, mirrors this difference in flavor affinities between apricots and mangoes. For the mango, it's very nice to make a cashew cream. Here I have a small amount of cashews, not even half a cup, a quarter of a cup or so. And the other half, as another small amount, is almonds. This is for apricots, and the cashews are for the mangoes. So I combine this now. I tried even cashew cream with apricots, and it was okay, but when it took the almonds, that was really good. So almonds are really nice with apricots, and cashews with mangoes. Both are very nice with bananas. These are frozen bananas. Yeah, that is. You could also take some ice cubes. You don't want to have that much water because the dressing shouldn't be too runny and not too much. So I have maybe 2 bananas or so, frozen bananas, and a small amount of cashews and almonds each. Together, not even half a cup, not too much. And the 1 lime. The lime goes more for the almonds and the apricots. It's a perfect combination. Almonds, lime, and apricots. It's really perfect. You can try that. I have a recipe out there. You can find it maybe already. So 1 lime. And I guess that is also nice with the banana and the cashew. Let's see. And here I have cinnamon to round it up a little, give it a little bit more something. It's a little bit it's a dry, warming, pungent flavor. A little bit bitter too, and I guess it plays with both. Yeah, could play with the mango and with the apricot. So I have here a complex combination of apricots and mangoes, and try to reflect that a little bit in the dressing as I try to explain you now. And here a little bit of water just to get the blender going, and then I will blend it again, perhaps with a little bit more water. Let's see. So maybe half a cup or so to begin. As I said, I don't want to have too much dressing. Yeah. The bananas also make it already creamy. Blender dance. So the texture looks pretty good, yeah, and it's not too much of a dressing. I don't want to have too much. The fruit should be in the foreground. Oh, that is nice and cooling. It's like an ice cream almost, because of course runny. Let's taste it. Oh yeah, almond, cashew, banana. It has this dry flavor. The lime also a little bit more dry. It's not so buttery, you know. Cashew cream is buttery. It's heavy. Lime and almond is more dry. Yeah, a little bit more tangy. Yeah, it's really different. But here it is both together. The almond alone, they would be too much. So to both. Let's see. I will let it sit for a while, and we'll have to make a second blending now. The cashews and the almonds, they soak a little bit. and I'll blend it a second time in a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, I show you my mango. This is one mango, beautiful mango. I cut it into small pieces. I peeled it, pitted it, cut it into small pieces for a fruit salad. When you make a fruit salad, this is the main job. You know, after picking the fruit and the ingredients, then most of the work is cutting the fruit and preparing for the salad. That's why also I love the fruit salad so much, because it is these small pieces. They mix so nicely in endless different variations, and yeah, it's so much fun to work with the fruit too. Here, beautiful apricots, they're right in season now, so we get nice beautiful apricots out there. Yeah, beautiful colors here, orange and the yellow. Look at that. Could you imagine anything more beautiful like this as this, the yellow and the orange? So, So this is the main part of the fruit salad, apricots, mango. Now I go back to my dressing, one more blending, blender dance. I don't blend it too long because the dressing would warm up a little bit, but I can feel it's still cool. That's very nice. And it looks very nice. It's a different flavor and then with just cashews. Really, it's a big difference. And it's something I really like here. Now it's perfect. Now all the flavors come through here. And the dressing is not perfectly blended, not really creamy. And the flavors, they stay a little bit closed up. If you blend it up, they open up. And that's also for the nutrients true. Yeah, nutrients, you get more nutrients from the same food if you blend it. The blender, the smoothie, and these kind of things are super good for nutrition. Yeah, nothing wrong with it, by the way. So here I show you what it looks like. This beautiful fruit salad with a nice creamy almond cashew lime cream. Here, wonderful. Yeah, this is very nice. I try to get to know my ingredients. Yeah, I have made a recipe with apricots only, then something around it, and with mangoes, something around it, and now I combine. So more and more I get to know these flavor affinities, the flavors profiles of these fruit and their combinations. Now this is the combination of both, and I have to say it's really nice and refreshing, and there's so much to explore. It's so exciting to make fruit salads. I have to say it's among my favorite meals. Yeah, so much fun. So I put it all into a glass to serve it to myself, to show it to you. And then I put on top, I put a little topping to make it a little bit more exciting, just some blueberries here. This is also not random. Once I made an apricot salad, yeah, and I put the raspberries on top, and that was a big mistake. I mean, I like raspberries, of course, who wouldn't? And I like apricots, but together, you know, there's something like, I would say, a predominant quality of an ingredient. And that is in the apricot, the predominant quality, I call it tangy, is sour. So if you put another sour fruit, like the raspberry, there is something deep sour in the raspberry. You put that together with an apricot, all of a sudden sour explodes. And to put a raspberry on an apricot salad did really not work. So I took a blueberry, and that was wonderful. So here I wouldn't put a raspberry on top either. So there's also something I get to know, how these fruit play together. Some people might not think a lot about it, don't make a lot about it, these kind of things, but to me, it makes a real difference. Puts now some blueberries on top. I get that later. And to show you now what it looks like. Here. Nah. See. And that's how easy a fruit salad can be, and how wonderful with the right combinations. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It will be cooling and refreshing and at the same time nutritious. The cashews, the almonds, the bananas, apricots, mangoes, blueberries. There's so much nutrient in there. It goes a long way. On a hot summer day, isn't that nice? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video. Subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.